Hey, what's going on, party people? We are back, and on this video, I'm just going to show you something. Hold on, give me 1 second. Make sure I got this right. Boom, and then boom. All right, so on the left here, we got a local Falcon report. So if you don't know what local Falcon is, that means you're not supposed to be watching this video. But basically, we have that from last month that shows how our client was ranking for the keyword local natural black hair salon. And then here we are a month later for the same keyword. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on, not the same keyword. A local natural black hair stylist, excuse me. This is for the month of December, and then here we are for the next month, 30 days later, how we basically got the results here. So what I'm trying to do is show you guys how you can start ranking for these keywords relatively quickly. Now keep in mind, now we've been working with this account for over 12 months, so we've already done the basics of SEO, such as make the service pages. All of the on-page SEO has been done. All of the directories have been done, or at least as much as we can with the budget our client had. I think we got about 60 to 70% directories completed for her. But the whole point is we don't need 100% on all directories, at least not to get these kind of results. Probably going to go right back to that. But the whole point is, let's see what else we've done. We've also have a few premium backlinks out there, but we have one more premium backlink we want to get, which is with my Better Business Bureau. But the premium backlink I'm referring to is right here, AB Newswire. So you can use AB Newswire to put press releases out for your brand, and it's relatively inexpensive. But you don't get the best press releases, but at least you do get a lot of press releases for a lot of bang for your buck. Typically, I would not do this unless you have $300 to put toward press releases because, like I said, you get more bang for your buck if you just pay for it outright instead of just pussyfooting around nickel and diamond and everything like that, because you're going to need to put out about press release once a month if you can, something about your company. For my clients, I like to do at least once every quarter, and then from there, depending on what plan they're on, we can get all the way up to once a month. But basically, to keep going, I also have my GPT already, or my project within GPT already ready to go. If you've been following the channel, or you can go to other previous videos, you'll see all about this project. It has all the relative files and all of the information about this brand already there, so that reduces the amount of hallucination. So if I ask it for something, it will produce what I need it to produce. So we've been working on the local SEO as far as ranking with AI. So here's the exact prompt. If you want to just copy this prompt, pause the video. This is the exact prompt I used to get that result for the press release. All right, I'm going to say it out loud. We need a press release, but we need the release to target keywords that someone who is interested in who she has the authority is assisting the business. Use AI. Can you take a look at our ranking reports? What do you think we should write about in our press release? And then it talks about this and that and the third and everything like that. So it gave a suggested press release, a theme, and then after that, I had to correct it and by say, hey, don't mention AI. She wants to show and educate people on achieving healthy hair goals. And then my GPT responded. Now it's clear and understands. It gives me, let me go ahead, and I told it I want 1,200 words. And it was like, great, I'll draft that up for you. I was like, great. So it gave me that. But I don't really want the 1,200 word one. I more use this as the blog. So this is what I would put on my client's website as a blog. And then after that, you want what you want it to do next is produce a SEO friendly press wire, more news friendly, like news post press release next. So shorter, 800 within 800 words. So this is the shorter version. This is the one I will put on. The shorter version is the one I will put on AB Newswire. So that's what we're about to do next. We're about to do the next press release. All right. So what I'm going to do is add. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to make. We have an image right here from our client, and basically there is a class that's coming in February. And let's see, I gotta look it up and make sure I do it right. Stan, because I think that's the wrong. That was for. Let me read this right. I need this one right here. So what I'll do is I'll use my screen capture, and then I'll just copy capture this. All right, now that I captured that, I'll go back here and I'll take this off because it has the wrong date on it and just hit paste. All right, so now we have the right one with the right date in it. Let's see, February 22nd. And what's cool now is, really cool how GPTs are now. It actually can look at this image and read everything. I literally read the whole thing in a blink of an eye. So I'm going to tell it to give me I'm going to use the dictate. You don't even have to type. Hey, can you give me a press release based off of this class? Don't want to make it too complex. I want it to think on its own. I don't need it to, I'm going to add more. You can go into deep research on it, but I'm really simple. So I believe we're on thinking. Oh, we're on auto. Let's go ahead and put it on thinking. And then we're going to do it like that. So it's analyzing the image, it's thinking. Right. And while it's doing that, we're going to show another tool that we're using. It's a low code tool on a lot of them out there, like Lovable, because it's the most simplest tool out there. There are other low code tools that do the same functions as Lovable. I believe now has Gravity. Let me see if I can pull that up. This right here, anti gravity. Excuse me. Google has anti gravity, and that's the free version of what I'm talking about, but it is more complex. You gotta like run and stuff like that. You gotta have a good computer and stuff. But the beautiful thing about is that cloud based, so you don't have to saving stuff and everything like that. So go ahead and hopefully log in. Okay, my name should be done by now, but like I said, I want to go into my client's website and go ahead and get Lovable ready to go. As you see, Lovable is already, let's go ahead and implement that plan. That was on the last video where it was an SEO audit. It's really cool that you can do a lot of things. Just like it's a GPT. It's a tool that's wrapping around GPTs. That's all it really is. I mean, on a wide scale level. But so basically, it's the same thing, but it's just a tool. All right, so already done with this. Let's see where we're at here. All the way down to the bottom. That's what it looks like. We got this. Let me read it just to make sure. Love Hair Studio announces a press release class on February 22nd. Design, yes, perfect. Okay, look at that. All right. Now look at this. I'm gonna say like this. Great. Can you also give a little more keyword search for hair who may be looking for a class to attend? So can you use keywords there that someone might type in if they were a hairstylist that like on their phones and they're like, when's the next like class, where can I get the class, type of keywords within the police. Thank you. All right, so I try to be as possible, and most likely it's going to know what I'm talking about. So it's going right back in it, but this time it's going to add some keywords in there. So what I'm trying to do is get her not only to rank for this class, but also who might this benefit, like that. Someone goes on their phone or anything like that, and they're typing, let's say, on Perplexity or ChatGPT. Want to know, being hosted at and everything like that. For stylists searching on their phones like phrases, you really just went straight for it. This event. I see you use the exact phrase for searching on their phones within the release. Was that on purpose or that was a mistake? That's pretty funny. That was on purpose, but it's not the best choice for a press release. Yeah, exactly. Press release written for editors. You still capture the same search intent for training without narrowing someone in the searches. So I treat that line as a draft style placeholder with the final version better approach. Keep the keyword phrases in natural percentage. So you're saying the first draft you gave me was a better version? And I like this because, chat with your GPT. Get it? Chat GPT. All right, let's keep it going. But the reason I'm asking that is because, like I said, I already have files and everything like that. And sometimes you can actually go in and adjust it. I believe in the settings. I'm not here, but you can adjust your settings so it won't be as agreeable. But I know that my GPT is very agreeable, so I always question it to question itself or tell it the question itself just in case. In terms of sounding like a true press release, yes. The first draft is more read like a standard PR card. The draft is better for keyword coverage, but that one line style is searching for many feels like less or more like a marketing commentary. Right. Best outcome is a hybrid. Keep it clean, professional like draft one. Keep the search intention, remove any So here's the revive. Thank you, because exactly that's what I need. This one right here is what I really need. Let's read what it says. Hair salon doing designed for hair stylists and salon owners seeking good. So yes, this is perfect. Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and how many words is this? Okay, it's a nice long one. Okay, cool. This is really good. A lot better. Can we get a shorter version, like within words for, press release? So do that. Okay. Okay. Now, while it's doing that, I'm going to insert this onto Lovable and put it. Okay. Should be okay. Boom. Okay. So we're going to chat mode. Let me just expand this because it looks kind of weird. Chat mode. Paste this plain text and let it know what I need. I need a press release. New press release page. Okay. And I'll just hit enter and I'll let this go. So it has that whole thing and Lovable knows because it's been working with me for a while. This GP understands me for what I've been using it for, so I don't really have to give it too much more context. But when you first use Lovable, you do want to kind of put up and go into the settings and click to, what you need to do. So, like I said, we're going back here and we're going to post the version of the press release. Okay, boom, here. And then release this whole thing. It doesn't have the location there. I'll just type it. Okay, and then copy. Okay. Now, instead of it going to my client's homepage, what I'm going to do is make sure you put it what you took and put it in the content section. Right here in the content section. But yeah, so I'm gonna send it to the actual domain, the home domain, because we've already done that. I'm gonna actually send it to the press release link. This is gonna outlink to the press release, so it's gonna kind of on itself. So you can do releases to your homepage, and that's fine and dandy. But you really don't want to do that all the time. You want to make sure other on your brand is getting link juice, also getting extra links, back to it also, and strengthening the pages also. So that I'm going to use this press release to strengthen the page on her main domain. Okay, so help out also. So see, and I made the quote. See, here's the quote right here. Copy right there, and then where do I get the title from? Silk Press Workshop focus on technique and hair health. I think that's the title right there. I think it's pretty nice because that title is a keyword phrase. If you look at it, if someone searches a silk press workshop in their phone, then her would pop up. So I'm gonna put that as the title. Okay. Now the cool thing is, well, I think that's good. I'm not gonna mess with that because you can make it a long title. That's encouraged to use long titles now because AI is so fast at reading. You can put long titles and it'll actually work now. So if you can make a long title, but I'm not gonna try to make this a long video. So next we need a summary. And what I like about GPTs, you can literally ask it, can I get a summary for this press release? Perfect. Just hit this little copy button. Make sure you put it as plain text, okay? Okay. And the cool thing about it is most likely you don't have to really proofread it because most of the time it's good. One thing you got to proofread for is things like this, location at. So I'm going to get the image from my computer, upload. Content is everywhere. I gotta organize my stuff. She should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And I believe this is it right here. The upload button here. After select the file, and bam, it's in there. I wish I can zoom in, but I'm just gonna. No, it says January, so that's not good. Hold on, use my file. It says January. Where's the February one? Have you seen that one? It goes to the email insert. It was right there. I could have sworn it's that right there. It just came from this direction. I didn't see it. Yeah, I keep everything in a folder, and I normally do, but I don't. Just go to the email. Okay. Go to the email. So the last one's the attachment. This one? You have to check it. Like last month. So. Okay. Go to. It's got to be in the media storage, right? That's the thing. You can't find your files. Always fall back to your media storage. This has got to be it, right? No, that's the January, right? I like it, but it just has January. I wanted to say February, so it doesn't matter, but it does matter, if that makes sense. Read photos, wanted to have the correct one on it. I literally just had it. Huh?
That one made on.
So I can just do this and just, okay, guys, you're for a treat. We're just gonna roll with the punches and show you the power of your GPT. So, um,
If you go to
hold
Canva, you can change the date and down.
no, GPT it. What you can do is select create image, okay? And then we're going to add a photo and tell it what we need. I'm not even going to look at this. Can you make sure this has the correct date for the class for February? Two ago, this was not possible. It will come back and it'll look really, really bad. It doesn't have the date on it. It looks the same thing. All right, doesn't give it every time. Let's go ahead and try it again. What I like to do is really go to a whole new one and do the same thing. What's the correct date for it? I believe it's February 15th or something like that. And I think before
Text message.
22nd.
Doesn't is that the class is not on January 18th though?
Right, it's on February 22nd at
But
1.
the January 18th is for them to save $75.
Right. So what's this on the flyer? Correct date? Is it on February?
I'm just gonna go to the website.
I'm on it. Look, I'm looking at it.
Let's see that.
Sorry, the screen went out here. There you go.
It's February 22nd.
Right.
But
On your flyer, what I'm saying, like that's the correct date, right?
Yes, that's the correct date for when they must get it before to get it for $200.
Yeah, but that's not the what's the real price of it?
275.
Change the price to 275.
No,
No, what's the real price
the
without
real
the discount?
it's 275.
Thank you. That's what.
That's already on there.
No, it's. But I'm trying to say I'm putting this on the press release.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the price is on there.
So what I'm trying to do is I need an image for the press release. Okay. So I'm doing is I'm using the chat image for the press release. So the time when it, because used to do in the past last year, we would go on the Canva and we would make this by hand. So now with the update did it on the GPTs, there's a point where it doesn't happen as you saw. It's not perfect. It's not going to get it every time, but it's pretty accurate. Like I want to say 70% accuracy. I would 7 out of 10 chance it's going to give me what I need, and that's all I really need. If that makes sense, it's still a lot faster than me going onto Canva and doing this on Canva. So you can see, okay, so it has in it. I don't like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download this and reset and tell it to take out the save 75 must book before. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna try to fit by doing that. So I'm gonna do new chat and create image, add in the file that I just created. Okay, and tell it what I need. What is it? Save $75 must book before. Save $75 must book before. Don't gotta type, guys. Do not. You do not have to. I mean, I can just this now, and I need one. I'm asking it for a lot here. 275. Two edits on one go. I'm asking for a lot. Let's go for it. And people I read online, they're saying that Gemini does it better. If we want, we can put Gemini toe to toe. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it live. Fuck it, we're going live. Gemini. Do the same thing in Gemini, right? Create image. Tell it the same thing. Upload file. Save $75 must book before.
Well, that has February 22nd.
Remove
January 18th.
remove the save $75 book before. I only need one $275 on the flyer. Let's give it thinking. Give it the same parameters, and let's go ahead and put these in quotes so it knows exactly what I'm talking about. It'll find it, those quotes, and I only need one, and then put this in quotes also, so it knows what text to look for. Put it in quotes. Okay. All right. So it's running it using Nana Banana. It's cheating now. It was Nana Banana before, now they're using Nana Banana Pro. That's a paid feature. Let's go ahead and go back. Are we? No, yeah, we're not on this account. I knew we paid for it, but not on this account. Oh, that was fast. And look, it did it. It did it very, very quickly. The GPT and see what we got here. Okay. What do you think? One, two. Who did it better? Gemini, GPT. Gemini. Let's see what. You know that game where you compare each one, like where's Waldo type thing, like which one's different, what makes the other one different. Let's see if it misspelled anything. Master, hosted by, has the hosted by. Let's see if it got the logo right. Oh yeah, it got the logo right. Silk Press Class. Did misspell anything? Silk Press Class, Atlanta, Georgia, professional hair care and styling that enhance your natural beauty. What you will learn. I mean, they both did very well. I'll give you a thumbs up. I'm gonna download you. And only thing is, look at this. If you look closely, this has a Gemini watermark on it. And with ChatGPT, they have a watermark on it, but you can't see it with your own eyes. But the watermark is there. Okay, so they always have um, ways to tell if it's generated. Okay, so now that we have our image we want to use, let's go ahead right back, continue. Oh shit! See, the problem is it says GPT image. So another SEO tactic, you want to make sure the file you use has a good SEO name. So before I use that, let's go ahead and cancel this. Yeah, I need to change that name. Okay. Yeah, this is it right here. And just your brand name, that's all you need to do. So you just put something like love the brand name. Love your hair studio. Hair care or Atlanta natural black hair care salon. And if you got a phone X, Y, and Z, you know, you can keep going with it. But we're going to quick and simple, keep it just like that. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, say properly, go back to doing our SEO. A lot of people don't know that, so luckily you saw this video and you saw that part right there, because people will just say, oh yeah, all you gotta do is just that. Nah, little small little things you gotta pay attention to. So I'm gonna choose our file, the one SEO title, and upload. Alright, so that should do it. It's taking a while to upload. I don't know why it's taking so long. If it doesn't work now, what we'll do is I'll just edit the press release. Okay, speaking of press release, insert the location. So what was that location on here? Let's see if it's on the stand page. Oh yeah, that's where I got the real date from. Went to the actual stand store. That's where I got it from. Cause I had to scroll down and I did a screenshot. That's where I got it from. All right, so let's see if it has the location. It'll really help if we got the location. Is it late? It's 11 o'clock. Because that'll give us extra SEO if we have like the actual location. But I guess we're just going to use her business location because we don't have anything else right now. So what you do is make sure everything lines up by Googling your brand by term. And then what you want to do is see what location is on your Google. And you always use that so it matches up with Google on your press release. Very important. So location, we're gonna just paste that in there. Oops.
Just put Atlanta, Georgia.
No, you have to get the exact where are we at. I did use keyboard shortcuts.
You need to put, well, change the press release to say that the location of the class is to be announced. The location of the store is the address you just, but it can't be the same location as the class.
Yeah. The I control it now. All right. What we was just finished doing. This is going way too far into. All right. So let's check on Lovable and see what it's done. And it looks like it should be ready to go. So we'll get the website once Lovable is done. Let's go ahead and get the title, description, and everything like that. So these are the meta tags. This is where you can go longer. So I'm going to go long on the meta tag right here for the title. Put my brand in here. Make sure I get the zip code correct. 18. All right, there we go. Description. All right, let me just running out of time here. Hey, can I get keyword separated list or comma separated keywords? Excuse me. For this blog post.
Oh my God, babe. I gotta tell you something. Sorry. Sorry.
All right. So we'll get her keywords in here. Got those in there, and then let me get the SEO. And let me get a short SEO description for this post also. I said short. I said short. 160 cut is crazy. If you want, I can trim it. Yes. Yes, that's what I wanted the first. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I was just trying to reuse tokens for no reason. Come on. Start. Just lower it to 120 characters. No one asked for all that. I said short and you gave me long. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I'm reading it now. I didn't read. Oh my God. Okay, that's good. So, for client friendly. I see why I started. I'm the one who started. Now he's like, "What are you talking about? It already gave you four of them." All right, okay, here we go. More stylist focused. Landscape hairstyle, cover free. No, more client and professional friendly. Learn professional secret Atlanta. I like that one. More high intent search, looking for a silk person. Atlanta says learn. I'm up here studio. I like this one better. It has more keywords. I don't want the brand search in there. I want more of the actual search intent. So let's go with that one. So looks like we can get more words in there. So since we can get more words in there, let's do okay. So let's see if I can get all this in there. If I can, that'd be great. Okay. Okay, great. So we got nice detailed all that. Okay, good. We're still not done yet because we got to get this page. Okay, good. And as you see, here is the page here. This is what I was waiting for. Damn it. See, it's fucked up. That's pretty bad. What's going on with good GPT? You gotta read this stuff, man. You gotta read still. Look at your sitemap. Thank you. All right, so it needs to go in and fix this. Yeah, you can't just trust them. I'm getting a lot of work done fast, but you gotta read this stuff, and it goes deeper than this. I mean, we're not building high-end infrastructures using. Would not suggest if I was building a higher-end infrastructure, I'll be using Cursor, or I might even use Claude Code. Um, but since we're just making a website, Lovable is perfect for that. But as you see, if I was using Lovable and I was making something high end, something as small as the date, like how you not know is, it's all the dates. Thank you, and thank you. Just created for date consistency. It's on this date, and can you add this photo to the press release? Let's go ahead and give it what we need. What we'll do is go to, all right. So I'll go ahead and tell it to do that. Okay, what's next? So that's, okay, I'm working on the place. All right, so categories. Let's see. Shopping, always. Fitness, no. How many did we get? Four. Let's see. Website blog. I would say professional services. Business also. Got one more left. Ooh, education. Education because she's doing a class. Business. She's doing professional services for a website and blog. And it's shopping and it's a deal. Yes, shopping and it's a deal. You know, if they get it before a certain time. I mean, look at the time. What time? Oh, you do got a little bit of time. Yeah. And it's January 11th, so let's go ahead and get that registration link there also. Oh, just there. Oh, there it is. Not letting me edit. I don't know why, but it's just not letting me edit. So I'm not gonna editing this right now. I'll come right back to that, but it's not letting me edit. So, okay, we're waiting on the site to verify. Let's go ahead and level, see what it's doing. I reviewed the press release. Let me check the dates you've mentioned. Everything looks correct. Everything looks correct. Dates are consistent and correct. Great. Okay. Here is the link to the class in unit off. So, boom. Be anything else we're missing because we added a foot. We added the out, the link out to it, and that's pretty much it. All right. So while it's doing that, actually no, let's check on it. It should be quick. Okay. 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 All right. Cool. Yeah, it was quick. All right, so doing that, I will select all of the outlets. So you always want to have your premium outlets on, yes. All right, and then we want to use our credits for all of everywhere, the thing, that, all of that, okay? And when do we want it published? Preferably when the opens. So it's Sunday, and you go to your brand. she opens at 10 a.m. So we're going to make sure the press release releases at 10 a.m. on Monday, which is tomorrow. Time. Slide it right here for the hour. Just slide it at 10. Go. Alright, so we have that for that. Now it probably won't do it right there. So no. I doubt if it'll be released. See, it says 40 to 72 hours anyway. So we can aim for Tuesday. How about that? And if we're lucky, we'll get it on Tuesday. But if not, it'll land on Wednesday. But before the 15th. Okay, boom. All right. Let's save as a draft. Already covered. We know that. Oh, I see what you're saying. All I gotta do is do the drop down. Right here. Save as a draft. Okay, good. All right, so now let's drop. Now go right back. Let's see if we can edit this right here. Okay, good. Now I can. No, still not doing it properly. Let's see if there's okay, cool. All right, I see it. So since I can't do it, I have this highlighted. And up here, we have insert edit link. So we're going to do it like that. The link URL is pasted. Now it's in there. Open to a new window. Yes. And title it something like keyword search. So press class in Atlanta, February 2026. All right. Class not set. And we're going to insert. So I wish I can erase this, but it looks like it won't let me do anything now. I'm stuck. It won't even let me do anything. So I'm gonna hit save. Never had this happen before. Where else? Insert the phone number 678 325 325 325 4307 325 forgot that fast. 325 4307 325 4307. Mail phone at Oops, Love Hair Studio. Delete that. And of course, keep the website, Love Hair Studio. Oh, yeah, right there. Keep that there. Because we need the, we also want to, yeah, that web, keep the web page. In fact, if we can do it on a web page, that'd be great too. Like this right here, we'll link this out to the page right here. So you see, like this Love Your Hair Studio announces Atlanta Silk Press class. Okay. So that's gonna link out right there. So edit link. You try to copy this. I'm gonna paste it in here. All right, let's go back to Lovable. It should be done. Okay, perfect. Done. We've added all the flyers. We've done all that. Countdown timer to the press release. That's cool. And create press release hub page. Yeah. Um, that's gonna be a cool thing to have there. No, no, no. Stop it. Um, that's the wrong date. 22nd. This guy here, he's just dropping little mistakes. Like, I'm glad I didn't release it yet. Like, still working on it. So going. I was adding a timer for this is on that. Security that you're seeing right here, it's an error that I'm gonna go through. Right now, we don't have time to do that on this video. We're gonna keep moving. I'll make you if you want to watch me debug the security. I'll make another video for that. But we're just moving. Okay, now that that's done, if we go to our website, should have the page. Boom. So very important that press release is released. Our website has the press release. So basically, our website gets the first, ping or whatever, and then boom. Okay, perfect. It looks great. And then read full announcements. And happen here. So at least this is what I need anyway. So copy. Let me go ahead and tell Lovable it's not. So now we have that. We can put this in here. Keep that going in the background. Let's see. I think that's it because we have the regular one. We have the registration link in there. And then on the bottom, we need this right here. Verify site. Oh yeah, works. Okay. All right. And I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and admit. Summer exceeded, oh shit, 500. I thought it was 1,000. I thought we can get away with it. Remember I was saying is try to see if we can get it, a little longer. So we'll see. Let's see. So we're gonna get here. Just go right back to it. Say, can I get and Lovable? See what's going on. All right. Let's go ahead and publish. It says it looks good. Update that. Publish anyway. Alright, it's preparing, doing its thing, and let's check back. Where were we at? Yeah, right here. Alright, so we got the 500 characters. Paste it in there. Let's go ahead and submit it. It says it's still doing it. See what's going on. Sometimes it's the spacing right here. No, there's no spacing. Do that fast. Let's see if it works. Well, this one can't say it. It cannot say it. If it is, something's wrong here, okay? Like, you see it's hating on me, right? All right, definitely within characters. Come on, I didn't even do anything. Summary up here. I suck. All right, let me go right back. 1001 back. Wasn't complaining, so I guess I was doing it right. It was this one that needs to be within 500 characters. So this one, boom. All right, good. 445 characters. All right, now we got to the bottom of it. Submit. All right, successfully. Let's do a little preview. A silk press workshop focused on technique and hair health. Love Your Hair Studio, a natural hair salon in Atlanta, is hosting an Atlanta silk press class on February 22nd at 1 p.m., led by Shanithia. This hands-on training is for hairstylists, salon owners, and at-home learners who want a step-by-step silk press process focused on technique, heat control, and healthy hair results. The class covers prep, blow drying, flat iron techniques, and all that good stuff. Pricing at $275. Space is limited. Styles on the training, blah blah blah. Supposed release. Then that this right here should look at it works. It goes for website, giving her that link juice. And here is the countdown. Oh man, looking great. Okay, and then where else? Oh shoot, I lost my track. I lost my track. Let's go back. No. All right. Well, the whole thing is it looks great, and the links work. Everything's here. Link registration. Go straight to the stand store. Register to the class. Okay, great. Okay, company name here. Website is right here, and it takes us here. Perfect. So yeah, it looks great. It's been submitted. Trying to think of anything else. I mean, this right here is going up her rank on AI search. Well, is due to be released a few days from now. It gives her real website time to get crawled, and if I really wanted to, not yet, I'm going to go to um, my search console, and I will tell it to do that. So I'll go here and make sure everything is registered. I know it's a very long video. Said this is what we do to do SEO. It's very consuming, but if you set a time, I would say at least an hour a day towards your SEO, you will get better search results. But keep in mind, just you're appearing on the first results does not necessarily mean they're going to do business with you. You need to work on your personal brand. That's what we're here for. We help you with those type of strategies. Um, so yeah, my name's Terrence, and if you need me, leave me a comment or reach out to me anytime. 404-905-1741. Thanks so much.